Field is out and parading for the third race. First elimination for trotting 3-year-old fillies, Illinois State Fair Colt Stakes. Front three finishers automatically qualify for the final, along with one filly who finishes fourth this afternoon by lot of draw. And here are the fillies for race number 3. One is Looking Around, owned by Vernon Rick, Tim Barbary, and William Ryder, all of Carmike. Tim Barbary trains. Andy Miller in the bike. 2 is Miss Bittersweet, owned by Chancey Akers, Kenosha, Wisconsin. Charles Arnold, the trainer-driver. 3 Riverside Kit, owned by Karen Stewart of Belmont. Tom Simmons trains and is in the bike. 4 Miss Lily Pad a scratch. 5 Meter Maid Missy, owned by Kenneth Hughes of New Windsor. Jace Sundin trains. Dave Magee up. 6 Look at Those Eyes, owned by Lynn Wilfong of Kentland, Indiana. Brett Wilfong trains. Neil Coleman gets a call. And 7 Z Tiny One, owned by Terry King and Neva Gravengood of Pawpaw, Illinois. Terry King trains. She will drive, and they'll be at the gate in only 5 minutes. Here they come. They're off and trotting. Z Tiny One from the outside, way back off stride early as Look at Those Eyes as that field rolls toward the turn. Riverside Kit moves up on the inside on a break, also Looking Around. Field being led as they drive around the turn now toward the quarter-mile marker by a length and a half by Riverside Kit. Settle second behind her, Z Tiny One. Third on the inside is Miss Bittersweet. There goes Meter Maid Missy from fourth, off the rail, out and driving. Now third, now second, now alongside the leader. As they trot toward the quarter, the new leader, as they reach that mark, will be Meter Maid Missy. And Magee sends the Armbro Charger filly to the front, past the quarter, front quarter 30-1. They race now down the backstretch, being led by Meter Maid Missy as they head toward the half-mile mark. Getting the trip behind her second is Miss Bittersweet. As they drive that way, Miss Bittersweet is shuffled back fourth. Now she tips to the outside. Still second is Riverside Kit. Third on the inside. Down the backside is Z Tiny One. Field of trotting fillies led by Meter Maid Missy. Magee sent her to the front just at the quarter, and he'll lead him now past the half-mile mark. Behind her, racing second, Riverside Kit. Still third, Z Tiny One. Drop back to the inside. Fourth is Miss Bittersweet. 5 moving to the outside and trotting fast. Here comes Look at Those Eyes. She made an early break. Behind her, Looking Around, also off stride early. The half 102 and 4. So off a leisurely half. They're in the upper turn. Trotting 3-year-old fillies race toward 3/4, and the leader by a length and a half, Meter Maid Missy. On the outside, ranging from way back, now third. As they race toward 3/4, Look at Those Eyes. On the inside, Riverside Kit will soon need racing room. She's second. Racing 4 along the rail. Z Tiny One, 5 on the outside. Following cover is Looking Around. And they turn for home off 3/4 and 135-1. Top of the lane, Meter Maid Missy leads for Magee. Behind her, fillies 3 wide as they turn down the lane. Far outside, Miss Bittersweet's on the move. They race to the wire. Here comes Riverside Kit to the outside. On the inside, Meter Maid Missy coming at her. Riverside Kit. Z Tiny One trots very fast and coming on Miss Bittersweet to the wire. It's going to be Meter Maid Missy. She leads them to the wire by a length and a half. Under the wire, second was Riverside Kit. Third appeared to be Z Tiny One. 4 with a late rush, Miss Bittersweet. 5, Look at Those Eyes. 6 was Looking Around. 2:04 in that one. Meter Maid Missy, David Magee behind this winning trotting filly. Into the winner's circle, Meter Maid Missy, David Magee. Winning filly by Armbro Charger from the Noble Gesture mother, Swinging Gesture, bred by Newton's Tom Shin.